Hi everyone, thank you for joining. Welcome to my weekly favorites, and as usual I will get started with my nail polish. The nail polish that I've been wearing for the week has been this Revlon Color Stay in the color 070 Wild Strawberry. It looks like this. It's what I'm wearing, what I've been wearing for the whole week. It has chipped, but it's okay. I mean, other than that, I only wore one coat. If you guys are wondering, I only wore one coat, and I'm guessing that's why it chipped. I remember applying it and then forget to like reapply it after it had dried, like after the first time, so I just forgot. But it was only one time that I used it, one swipe that I used it, so not bad for being just one, you know. And it looks like this. I don't remember where I got it, but girlfriends, this thing is really nice. It works great as a base. It works great as a top coat. It really helps my nail polish stay true to color for a week, or at least 5 days. I really like this stuff. Plus, it has been preventing my nails from turning yellow, and it also has been helping them grow. And my first favorite, I will start off, I guess, with face products that I've been loving this week has been this Nipless Fab Sheer Makeup Fix Complexion for Perfection, and it is actually a primer. I've been loving this stuff. I picked it up at Target, no, TJ Maxx. They had it for like $5.99. I think this is sold also at Ulta. I'm not 100% sure. All I can tell you is but I've been really liking the fact that it controls my oils. It doesn't keep me matte. It's not like a matte flat finish. It just doesn't, you look at my skin, it doesn't even feel like or seem that I have oily skin. It just makes me feel kind of balanced, I guess, more towards like the normal skin. I really have been loving this thing, so definitely recommend it for all of you guys out there with oily skin. Give it a try. This is the base that I've been wearing a lot for this past week, and it has been the Tarte BB cream. I love this BB cream. This is like my favorite American BB cream. I haven't tried a whole lot. I can tell you that I've tried pretty much all the drugstores. I've tried some of the higher ends, and out of all the ones that I've tried, this is the one that I fell in love. And it is because, again, it has to do with my oily skin. I want a BB cream that's gonna control my oils, not make me look more greasy than what I already am. Plus, it has an SPF 30, and that's always a plus, because if you guys have seen my previous videos, I did get sunburned. I'm going back to my normal color again, but I'm still getting there. I mean, you can tell I'm still a little bit sunburned. But I really love this. Now, over that BB cream, I've been setting it with different powders, and this is the one that I've been grabbing for the most for this week, just because it has an SPF of 25. The more SPF, the much better for me, right? So this is the Instant H3 the Instant H3 Protector Finishing Powder. Sunscreen has 25. I do have a video of my favorite powders. I'll put the link down below, actually, if you guys are interested to go see. This is what it looks like. It does give me a little bit of that sheer to medium coverage, so as soon as I apply my BB cream and then top it off with this, it just makes my skin look really nice. The bronzer that I've been using for this week, and I really love this bronzer. It's actually one of the first times, actually, I think I've grabbed this bronzer before, but I've been using this every single day for this past week. It is the Cargo Bronzer in the color, it just says medium. I got this in a kit probably like a year ago. It looks like this. It's very similar to the Park Avenue Princess, and it's also very similar to the one from Flower Beauty Cosmetics from Drew Barrymore, the one that I like, the Beachy King one. It's very similar to that one. I haven't been using like a darker bronzer to contour. This is what I've been using. I'll do the 3E. It is a shimmery bronzer, but still it doesn't make me look it doesn't make it look too shimmery, so I really like that about this. For concealer, I've been using my Holy Grail concealer, the CoverGirl in Olay Simply Ageless in 220. Love this concealer. I will definitely repurchase this thing, but I don't think I'm gonna need to anytime soon since I still have a whole lot left. Love this bronzer. I can't say enough great things about that, you know, about that bronzer. For my eyeshadow base, the one that I've been reaching for most is this Painterly by MAC. A lot of you know about this base. It's really popular here on YouTube. It's a really nice base. I do prefer my bases to be in pot forms, you know, my primers. I really like the fact that it also conceals some of discolorations that I might have in my eyes, so I really like this. You do get a lot of that thing, so I'm never gonna run out anytime soon. Oh, I forgot to mention that with my concealer, the CoverGirl one, I've been using also this Magic Lumi by L'Oreal. It is fair clear, so it's like the lightest color, which right now it's too light for me, but as soon as you blend it out, it helps my eye brighten up a lot. I'll just put it right here on the V form. I'll put my concealer here and then I'll do the V form with this, and it doesn't seem like it's too light for me, but I really like the way that it leaves my eyes. Like right now I'm wearing it, but it doesn't really seem that it's too light for me. Next is this MAC Soft and Gentle. This thing is like so popular. I actually did a haul a few days ago. I'll put the link down below as well if you guys are interested. Go see the haul. I mentioned that I got this because obviously a lot of girls talk about it, and I finally got my hands into it, and I really do like it. I don't know how I look in camera. I probably look like a disco ball, but I'm not in real life. I'm not shining that bright, you know. I'm just having a natural glow, and I look very, I know it's a long video. The next favorite is this twin color pencil, and it looks like this. This is actually the brand Princesa Eye, and I know there's another one in the brand Santi, which I actually sent my friend Tanya by a fresh tube. I know you're watching, girlfriend. This is the same thing as the one I send you, and I've been using this. There's two sides to it. One color is more like pink tone, and the other one's more yellow based. And I've been using the one that's more yellow based for when I do my eyebrows. I'll shade them in, and then I'll apply this thing, or this color. It's the color of a concealer, basically. I'll just apply it right here on this part, and then I'll just, you know, blend it in, and it'll just make my eyebrows look very sharp and very clean. I really like this. You can also use it for concealer or maybe even for an eyeshadow base. And then talking about my eyebrows, the eyebrow kit that I've been using a lot, and I'm surprised because I had it in my drawer, like in the very back. Now that I've updated, or you know, changed a little bit my storage here in my makeup, I've thrown out some stuff, or not throwing out, but I've taken some stuff out, and I saw this one and I was like, why haven't I used it? And it is the e.l.f. brow kit. I love this stuff. At the beginning I thought it was going to be too red for me. It's not. And let me tell you, when I would buy these things, I would always, whenever I would finish this, I've only finished one, but that was because it cracked and it fell and I had less to work with. I would never use the gel part or the wax part. Now that's the thing that I love. I love this wax. I was scared of it before because I felt like it's just gonna, like, you know, smear, or it's not gonna hold up in my eyebrows. I was scared of it, but now that I've used it, girlfriend, it doesn't. So if you guys were like me before, that you're scared of using the wax because you feel like it's just gonna smear and it's just gonna melt down, it doesn't. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't. I really like it. So the first thing I use is the wax, then I top it off with a powder, and at the end I'll use their little brother, Mr. Clear Gel from e.l.f. This is just $1 and this one's $3. So I've been loving this for my why do I keep on saying eyeshadows? I've been loving this for my eyebrows. These two things are from Lorac, and I've been using this because I want to use up what I have. I want to use them. And I just, like I said, I was restoring everything, and you know, I was just moving things around, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start using these again. This is my Lorac, the chocolate collection that came last year in the holiday, I think. I've been using these eyeliners a lot. I've been using this brown one a lot. These two, this is what I have on my eyes today, and on my waterline I have this purple one. They're so pretty. Love these cream gel liners. They're really nice. So if you guys have them with you and were like me again, just had them thrown in the box, go back to them, give them some love. And this is also another one from the same collection. This is the Cheek and Lip Tint palette. I am surprised. I've been loving this little baby. I've been really liking it. And I remember when it came out, a lot of people, well, it got a lot of love or hate relationship. It was more like a hate rather than love. But to me, I just never really like had her love or hate. It was just like, Now I've been using it a lot, especially because I've been into cream products, and I took this out and I really have been loving this baby here. Right now I have this one on my cheeks right here. That's all I have on my cheeks, no joke. I do not have a powder blush. This is all I have, and this is the lightest one in this palette. And that's the same thing that I have on my lips. Same thing. I've been loving and I've been using this baby a lot, and I actually have them out. I don't have them in my drawer. I have them out sitting on my storage here. That way I remind myself that I need to use it. So that's a great tip. If you want to be using your stuff, get them out of those drawers. Really quickly, okay? I only have one regret, and I actually forgot to mention it on my haul because I recently purchased this also at the flea market, but since I used it only once, I didn't like it, so I just threw it in the bag of makeup that I'm planning to give away, swap. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it just yet. But this is the Flower Face the World Tinted Moisturizer. The shade was 7TM7 Tinted Moisturizer 7. It looks like, since I really like the Flower Cosmetics line, I was like, you know what, I want to try a tinted moisturizer. I don't own any tinted moisturizers, and I'm like, I'm just gonna give it a try. But truthfully, the first time I applied it, I just really disliked it. And it wasn't necessarily because of the finish, because of the application, because it's just like a regular tinted moisturizer. I mean, I'm not expecting miracles over it, but it was the scent. The scent is horrible. I have the BB cream, I have the foundation, I have two foundations, I have several stuff. I actually have a review on certain items or certain beauty products from the Flower Cosmetics, which I'll also put the link down below. That way you guys can just click it and go straight to watch it. That way you guys don't have to be looking for it. And I was like really surprised I didn't like this thing. I was expecting it to be at least a nice scent. That was like the last thing I was thinking of, the scent. I wasn't even thinking about scent. I was just thinking of how it's gonna last up or hold up in my skin. No, it was just the scent. And the scent, let me tell you, girlfriend, it kind of lingers. So if you're sensitive to scents, skip on this. If not, give it a try. I guess it's good for, I don't know, for somebody that likes tinted moisturizers. So this concludes my long weekly favorites. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. God bless.